a week. What a week. Yeah.
So we've got Michael back with us today.
Yeah.
He's got some great information.
Yeah.
Super excited.
I know, it's been too long.
I know. It has been.
Yeah, you've been having all this fun without
I
me.
know. I've been doing, I've been on field trips. Everybody's like, ooh, I'd like to talk to you, Lori.
Yeah. You're in demand.
I am. Guys, guess what? I was told, was it you? Someone told me today that I am an influencer.
Oh, yeah, that was me. Yeah. I saw Lori today. You are an influencer.
I was like, get out. Are you serious? But that's funny. Yeah. So I have all sorts of cool gadgets that I'm testing out. I'll have to show you guys, do a review on it and all that.
Yeah, I'd love to see that for myself. Because, you got some really cool gizmos here.
Yeah, I do. I do. So I'm trying to embrace being I'm not a techie yet, but
I think you are.
I'm excited.
You are. If you're not a techie, my goodness, you dove into it, and you're doing an amazing job. So I'm proud of you. You're inspiring me.
Thank you.
This is great.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So, with that being said, all of these gadgets. Oh, I plan to write them off.
There you go. Yeah, you are a small business owner, which not segue, but just a little idea of what's to come. We're going to be talking about small business owners later.
Yep.
And where are we at right now?
We are in Fort Mill. We are in the Costello Fort Mill office.
Yep.
And gosh, we're like, what's the name of the spot? Right back here with all the restaurants and stuff. The Walmart.
I know we're in Fort Mill TK.
Is it Stonecrest?
Not Stonecrest. That's in Charlotte. What? I don't know.
Are you sure?
Maybe. Is this another Stonecrest? We don't listen to me for directions.
Yeah, I can't remember. Like I'm good with landmarks, but not really names of.
I just do the numbers.
Okay. All right.
But we were in Costello, REI, Real Estate and Investments. We just had an amazing training today. Just getting better and stronger for our clients in real estate. It's been awesome.
Yep. It's all about mindset and getting yourself right. Taking check on where you are within your business and are you prepared to hit the goals that you've set for yourself?
I know.
So we're excited.
Yeah. That's okay. This is a working office, and we got people coming in and out.
Yes.
Behind the camera, Miss Karen.
Do you want to say hi? No. Karen's shaking her head like, no.
Not today.
I'm not here. I'm not prepared to be on camera. So funny.
That's okay. Well, shout out to Karen. That's it. Oh boy, we're already having too much fun.
I know we are. Okay, so we're gonna get back to it. So because we don't want to take too much of your time. Again, we just want to come into your feed while you are trying to come down and wind down and get ready for this weekend. I'm so excited.
I'm ready. I can open house this weekend.
Do you?
I'm excited. Yeah.
Is it on Friday or Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday. So a little bit rainy, a little bit cold, but it's a beautiful house.
Yeah.
Check out my Facebook page to learn more about that property.
All right. So our information is down below. And before I forget, don't forget to set your clocks back.
Oh yeah, daylight savings.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So we wanted to come and talk about tax time.
Everybody's favorite topic.
Yeah.
Don't hang up. Don't close out the app.
You either hate it or you love it.
Or love to hate it.
That's true. I think I dreaded it ever since college because I worked while I was in college. But I dreaded it because I just didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
And now that I know what to expect, I dread it.
Well, I mean, I'd like to think that we talked about this during our training today, that competence builds confidence.
There we go.
And so you think about something that's scary, maybe your finances, debt that you might have, income or lack of income, taxes, like we're talking about today. And if you just start to educate yourself on something sometimes those scary things can go away.
Yeah.
Unless you're a small business owner.
Yeah.
And then you got some hoops to jump through. But
that's true.
But even then, at least you know the mountain you got to climb.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I tell people when I'm coaching and financing and personal finances, is that at least once you know your debt, you know what you're working with. I know the mountain.
Exactly.
I know what I got to climb. And so, yeah, I think just getting clear on it. Don't run from it. Just understand it, or at least educate yourself. You don't need to know everything.
Exactly. You're not the professional, so you shouldn't know everything.
Yeah.
Right?
But you can find out so much information, like a quick 5-minute video. Maybe somebody you trust, maybe a tax preparer you can talk to, or Miss Lori.
Yeah. She's
been through it. She's going to share a little bit as well, and just educate yourself so that you can put yourself in a position of confidence.
Yeah.
When it comes this time of year.
Yeah. I definitely, so I have, I was telling Michael that I was reaching out to my past clients that just purchased last year, and making sure to just check in with them, see if they have like their closing documentation, so that they can provide to their tax preparer or their CPA. And, I definitely want to make sure that you are following up with your realtor if they have not reached out to you, to get access to those documents if you cannot find them, right? If you've moved, there may be a possibility that you can expense the moving truck or the movers that came in. If you are, there are tax implications, like that you can,
even on the mortgage side, if you obviously have a mortgage, you're going to get a document called a 1098, and so your lender should be following up with you on that. If not, reach out to them. I'm doing the same thing on my side, Lori, where we're reaching out to our past clients closed last year, and in my case even further back, to try and help them get those 1098 documents that they need.
So quick question, and this is kind of, I just thought of it. If they have refinanced, is that something also that they
That's a new mortgage. It's a new mortgage. So they would have new documents, new servicing, everything's new. And so they would need to get all that revised as well.
Yep. All right. So definitely want to talk about that. And I think for our brand new home buyers, right? I have a lot of people that reach out to me and they're like, Lori, I'm ready. If you can just help me, guide me, what do I need to do to prepare, right? And my very first thing is, have you filed your taxes for the past 2 years? Because it's gonna be, you're going to need that unless you're going through a different process where it's not needed.
There's some unique exceptions to that. So for example, if you were a full-time student, right? So transcripts would work in place of tax returns. So it's program specific, but it's also a situational specific, where if you were a student. So there are instances where we can kind of navigate that as well. But taxes, especially with down payment assistance programs, are really important.
And the market has shifted, so sellers are accepting those down payment assistance programs. If you're presenting an offer and it it includes DPA, we're seeing a lot more of our offers being accepted. So that's a great thing.
We'll do another video in the future speaking specifically to down payment assistance and first-time homebuyer programs, because I think it's been a while since we've done
it has been.
And it's exactly like Lori's saying. Seller credits, assistance agency programs, these are all things that are available to first-time homebuyers right now that the last couple of years were non-existent because of how crazy the market was.
So we're looking at that. And then I also wanted to just share with whether you're a first-time home buyer or you're looking at potentially purchasing a new home, when your tax documents, your tax returns are being reviewed on the lending side, I want you guys to understand that sometimes, and this includes myself, when I was introduced to the working world, right? To corporate America, and I started to make a little bit more money than what I made when I was doing telemarketing in college. I was referred to a tax preparer that wasn't as ethical as she should have been. And when I saw how I could benefit from that financially, I didn't say anything. Right? Just putting inaccurate information so that I would in turn be able to receive a higher refund during tax season. That is something that I did personally in the past. I was audited. I was audited, and the money that I got from that situation, it like I think it may have been like $5,000. But after I was audited and I received a bill from the IRS, I think it was like $7,000. That I ended up having to pay back. So in hindsight, I was like, I cannot believe this.
Listen to this.
First and foremost, it was unethical. I shouldn't have done it. But I had everyone around me. They were like, well, Lori, you can do it. Everybody does. It's like, if everybody jumped off a cliff, does that mean that you should do it as well? So you live and you learn. And when you know better, you do better.
Yeah, it's so good. I think, again, first of all, if it makes you feel icky inside, it's probably not right. That's the first thing. And so, learn from Miss Lori's experience, right? Her hard lessons she learned here. And not everybody has the best interest for you. So it goes back to the question, educate, learn, like that. Have competence in what you're doing, whether it's taxes, insurance, buying a home. Talk to somebody that's going to have your best interest at heart, and not just try and make a quick buck or say, hey, do this, and you don't understand it. Well, make sure they explain it to you. And again, if it makes you feel icky, it probably isn't the right thing to do.
Exactly. Exactly. So I wanted to share, my story time.
Thank you.
It's my story.
That's a powerful testimony. That's good. That's great to share with the people.
My husband says that I share way too much. I'm an oversharer, but
that's okay. I mean, how else can people
I feel like people can learn from what I've gone through and what I've experienced.
Or relate as well.
Exactly.
So I think it's powerful, and I appreciate you sharing that. That's
Thank
great.
you. I appreciate it. So word to the wise, if you are looking at purchasing a home, definitely make sure you're being honest and truthful on those tax returns, because you don't want to mess yourself up.
No. Yeah, it's so true. You want to, honesty is the best policy. It's like just, even when you're a kid, you tell a little white lie, and next thing you know,
you have to tell another one on top of that one.
Oh boy, and now your siblings are getting you in trouble. And it's bad news bears. So honesty is the best policy in every situation.
Absolutely. Well, anything else you wanted to kind of touch on, or
we talked about down payment assistance, talked about the importance of getting those taxes accurate and understanding them. I think we covered the bases.
I think so too. I think so too. All right. Well, if you guys have any questions, concerns, any stories that you'd like to
leave a comment.
I know, leave a comment. Make sure to share this video, as well as click on the subscribe, so that you can follow and make sure that you're alerted when we're going live and bringing new content to you guys. All right. So I think that's it.
That's it. That's a wrap for Friday.
All right.
Weekend time.
All right. Y'all have a great weekend. And don't forget to set your clocks.
Oh, yeah.
Is it 4? Yep. You spring forward.
Yeah. This is the bad one.
I know. Oh, my gosh. We're losing an hour.
Yeah, get ready. Get ready for it.
All right. I'll see you guys. Bye.